My name's Adam Voll with Sorghel Orchards. I'm one of the family members here. We farm around 450 acres with anything fruits and vegetables, but mainly right now our big thing are apples and pumpkins. So this is the life cycle of a pumpkin. Everything starts out from the seed, anything from 90 days-ish up to 120 days, sometimes a little bit longer, from seed to maturity. You gotta get the ground ready, and there's different ways to do that. And some years, some methods do better than others. Some do actually plant the seed in the greenhouse and form a plant, and then they'll transplant it out in the field. Some people like to put them on plastic, on raised beds. Other ones like to no-till them into the ground, which is basically going straight in the ground into a cover so that it keeps the plants a little bit cleaner. And after it's planted, you gotta make sure your fertilizers and your nutrients are right. You're constantly looking at weeds, bugs, and disease, and they're kind of prone to everything. And then once you get to bloom time, then you're really critical of your bees, because you have to have good weather during that period too, so the bees are active and the bees are moving and the flowers are open and viable. So this year we have like your regular standalone jack-o'-lantern in all sorts of sizes, from 8-10 pounds up to 35 pounds. There's even some other types called Atlantic Giant and some other ones that they're probably over 100 pounds or pushing around 100 pounds on some of them. Then we also have the pie-sized, which is like a 5-pound or a little bit under pumpkin, and they go the whole way down to little 1 pound or smaller little munchkins. Seems to be the weirder the better. The gourds as well are another ones that are pretty popular. Pretty much everyone is unique and different. Other ones we do too are some wartier types. They have just kind of warts on them. They're kind of bumped up. So there's just a plethora of different types and colors that you can find. So with a lot of the different varieties, especially the cooking types, the Hubbard squash, I know a lot of people make those into pumpkin pies, even though it's Hubbard squash, but it makes a good filling. Acorn and butternut squash and spaghetti squash is great. Just it's a nice fall thing. You can do a lot of different things with it, cooking-wise. But a lot of people, a majority of the stuff is really decorative. People enjoy just carving them. A lot of neat different designs and different stuff can be done with the pumpkins.